Welcome to Stoic Live, where we talk about the latest fishing and hunting topics.
What's up, amigos? We are live once again, man, on a Sunday, little impromptu live stream. I was actually off today, man, so I had a good time with the family, and I thought, man, let me go live. Why not? Let me share this to a few places real quick. Make sure the audio and everything is legit. Give me a quick second. Let me share it one more place real quick, man. Give me a quick second. If you guys are watching, man, let me know how it sounds. Let's see. Cool, man. We're good to go. Alrighty. Let's see. Come back over here to StreamYard. Looks and sounds good. Everything sounds good. What's up, Louie? In the house. Appreciate y'all supporting me, man. People like this, bro, that's what keeps me going, man. I post a lot as much as I can. I do have a full-time job, and I have a little girl with a beautiful wife here at the house, so I try to hang out with them as much as I can, man. But thanks, mama. Appreciate it. But I'm trying to post a little bit more, trying to do some live streams because I really enjoy talking to you guys, man. You guys really make this fun for me. And it's always worth it when someone says, yo, Stoic, I learned a lot from your video. Yo, Stoic, I appreciate all the info. Or people like Louie in general, man. That guy is always slaying the fish. And for him just to use my lure makes a big difference in my motivation, man. So appreciate you, Louie. Let me lower it just a little bit. Today's topic, man, I'm going to be talking to y'all about how to start a YouTube channel. The basic ins and outs of why I started one and how to start one, as well as how much you get paid. Because a lot of people are under the impression that YouTubers, you make a lot of money, and it can be pretty profitable for you, but it does take a lot of time and energy just to get people subscribed and just to get people watching your stuff. What's up, Texas Coastal? Sick profile picture, right, man? Appreciate you stopping by. I saw a few people at Academy with your merch. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm actually thinking about making some shirts, man. So if you guys want to drop a comment or drop some type of info in the chat, a little fire emoji or something, because I'm gonna make a limited edition shirt for the November-December time, for Christmas time, and it's gonna be with the new logo on the chest, and it's gonna be one of these bad boys because I really like using these whenever I'm wade fishing or drift fishing or any type of fishing, man, because it covers your eyes like this. You don't have to worry about the sun, and it's got the right here, man, for your face. So make sure you like this video, share it, all that good stuff. Every time you share a video, every time you like the video, comment. I'm gonna go through all the comments at the end of the live stream. All the live streams that I do for the month of August, I'm gonna put you into a raffle, man. I'm gonna put you into a raffle, and it's gonna be something huge. And at the end of August, I will make sure I pick a winner. So every time you share it, Facebook, all that good stuff, I will see it, and I will get you guys entered into the big raffle, into the big giveaway. I'm excited about it, man, because I've been talking about doing giveaways for a while. I try to do one at the end of every video on YouTube for my fishing videos that I've been doing. Fire in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Arturo? Beautiful family, brother. Nice picture, man. Nice picture. What's up, Victor? What's going on, big dog? All right, man. We got 7 people watching. Like this video, share it, all that good stuff. What's up, Mac4? It's cool, man, that people actually are returning people that come in here and they always comment. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Okay, cool. So let's get into the joke of the day, man. The dad joke of the day. Everyone knows that some of these jokes are they're a little lame, right? They're dad jokes, but I always there we go. Got 10 people watching, 2 likes, no dislikes. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, buddy? GPI La Pesca. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to his channel. Go over there and give him a follow, man. So the dad joke of the day, man. We got 10 people watching, 3 likes, no dislikes. That's what I'm talking about. Dad joke of the day. Why did the tomato turn red? Why did the tomato turn red? Why did the tomato man, that's funny. Well, the tomato turned red because it saw a salad dressing. Yep. Dad joke. Dad joke. It's funny, man. As you get older, the jokes that you hear, the jokes that you say, they're funny to me, man. Okay, we got 5 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Let's get into it, man. So the main thing that I tell people, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, man, if you want to put yourself out there, just remember the internet, social media, there's always going to have positive and there's always going to be negative. You got to have a positive to have a negative, man, right? You got to have a sunny day to know what a rainy day is, right? There's always going to be people out there that are going to be negative. But what I always tell people, forget about that, man. If you want, the whole reason for you posting videos is to what? Is to record, is to have that memory when you 4 or 5 years, 2 or 3 years down the road, you can look back at that video and you can say, hey man, do you remember when I caught that big speckled trout with my brother? Remember when I caught that 30-inch snook? I can go back and I can watch that video. Or you can be posting videos to help people out. Lately, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to help the younger anglers that are out there. A lot of people started off fishing on just, you know, going out there and making something that didn't work for them. That's why I wanted to push videos out, that way you can learn and you can avoid those mistakes that I did, and you can set yourself up for success before you even go out on the water, right? So if you're going to be posting videos for that, posting videos for memories, just remember that there's always going to have someone negative out there commenting on your videos. But the whole point for that was just saying, forget about it. Just post it. If you want to post videos, do it. Number 1 tip, pick something that you can stick with. Pick a little niche. If you like fishing, if you like hunting, if you like outdoors, that's a niche, man. If you like motocross, if you like skateboarding, if you like playing baseball, whatever it is, man, if you enjoy doing it, doesn't matter what anyone else says, man. It's what you enjoy to do. It's what you enjoy to do with your family, with your little ones, with your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your buddies, whatever you want to do. And for me, I enjoyed the outdoors, hence the name Stoic Outdoors, because I grew up fishing with my brothers, my dad, my cousins, my friends, and sometimes I would fish and I wouldn't catch anything, man. But that was the whole point. You go out there, you stay resilient, you stay with it, you stay consistent, you go out there the next time. It doesn't matter if you catch fish or not, man. So that's the reason why I came up with the channel name Stoic Outdoors. It's either fishing, hunting, or anything in the outdoor life. The whole motto of the channel is to be resilient on the water and off. And yeah, man. She likes that one. Salad turn red. Ma'am, how are you doing? How are you? I appreciate you stopping by. What's up? Man, I'm excited for this guy. He's Mr. Steve. He's moving his shop over there to the Los Fresnos area. I'm excited to see the future for him, what the future holds. So yeah, man. Start a YouTube channel, what you enjoy to do. I like fishing and hunting. That's the reason why I did the channel. Pick a niche that you can stick with. And recently I started posting some, you know, fishing and hunting videos, yes, but I started posting some music videos with my guitars, and I really enjoyed music, man. I grew up listening to old country music. I actually was in a band years ago, so I did a little playlist, and I posted about 10-15 videos just because I wanted to. So just because you're fishing or hunting doesn't mean you have to stick with that per se. Just stick in that general area. Something that you enjoy to do, like my music videos. You can post videos on that all day. The next tip for starting a YouTube channel, or how to start a YouTube channel, start with the gear you have. I remember when I started off, I got a lot of people commenting, hey bro, what type of GoPro are you using? Hey bro, what type of DSLR, like the camera that I have right now, what are you using? I always tell people, if you're starting off, use a camera that you have with you, man. If you have a phone, use a phone. My cousin Justin Garza, shout out to you, just in time, barbershop over in San Benito. He can book a fresh cut for the beard or fresh fade for your hair, man. But he started off fishing and he bought a chest cam for his phone. He has a phone already with him, so why go buy a GoPro when you have a nice iPhone 11 or an iPhone 15 Pro camera? You can put it on your chest, put it on wide view mode, and you're good to go. I have a GoPro Hero 11, and I just recently bought a 12 because the 11 and 12, they use the same battery. I don't have the newest GoPro, but the GoPro that I have can record in 4K. It can record 24 frames per second, or it can record in 60 frames. I always like using 4K 24 frames. Sometimes when I'm fishing, wade fishing, and I get on the fish, and I already know, hey man, high probability of you hooking up in this area, try to record in a 1080 60 frames per second. That 60 frames per second can let you slow down that video when you're editing it. If you're throwing a top water or you're throwing something where you hook up and you want to slow down that hit, you can really slow down that footage, man. 1080, 60 frames, or 4K 24 frames. Use whatever you have with you. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. After a few years of posting videos, I wanted to actually make a little bit decent of an upgrade for my videos, so I got this fancy camera. I'm actually using a Sony. It's a full frame camera, and I have like 2 lenses that I was able to upgrade to. And the lens that I have right now is a little bit of a wider angle, so I can really get all of this area. And it's actually meant for low light areas for the early morning times. So that's what I'm going to start using here pretty soon. So if you have a phone, use a phone, man. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of time or a lot of money on equipment. One thing I will tell you guys: CapCut, LumaFusion, or even iMovie, or you can go out and get Final Cut Pro if you want. iMovie is free on an iOS system. For you Android guys out there, I would use CapCut. CapCut is absolutely free. There's templates that are out there, and you don't even have to do much, man. You just upload the video to your phone, or upload it to the GoPro app, or upload the video that you already have on your phone onto CapCut, and you can start editing the videos. If you have TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, create a reel on Facebook, YouTube Short, or just create a video on TikTok. You can actually edit that video on that platform. So if you have it on your phone, just switch it over to whatever platform you're using, and you can put text, you can put music, you can put whatever you want, man, and you won't have to spend a lot of money on an editing platform. There's so many videos on YouTube, man. There's so many videos on YouTube that show you how to edit, as opposed to how it was when I started off, or when I was in high school, or when I was in college. You didn't have much, man. You had to literally learn it on your own. But right now, you can literally go to YouTube and search anything. Search whatever you want. CapCut, free editing, and it'll show you how to do it, man. It's crazy. So that's the second tip. Use whatever setup you have. iMovie. Use whatever is free. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. Let's go through the comments real quick. Resilient Outdoors. Do it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Rick. I like that, dude. Most can't watch 4K edit in 4K. Exactly, man. So whenever you have it on your phone, a lot of people forget that you're literally 95%. I think I was watching a video where it said, like, statistically 95% of people watch videos on their phone, and they're watching it with the volume off. Whenever you're at home, that's when you're gonna watch YouTube on your big TV, right? It doesn't really make that much of a difference, man. So just record in 1080, and you will be good to go. It also takes up less storage space. The 4K videos that I do have, it takes up so much storage space on my phone, or on my tablet, or on my Mac here. It's crazy. So you can just use 1080 and you'll be good to go. Best outdoor camera for sure, man. I actually saw someone selling it on Facebook Marketplace, the DJI Osmo, and I was thinking about switching over just to I can try it out, because I usually have 2 cameras. I have a GoPro on my chest, and I have a GoPro on my bag or in my backpack. That way I can pull it out and talk to the camera and have one on my chest at all times. Or you can just use your phone, man. You don't have to really worry about it. That's what I'm saying, man. CapCut is extremely, extremely good for being free. And you can literally, if you don't want to pay for the upgrade, you can screenshot it, you can screen record it, and you can use like the fancier stuff that people have to pay for that paywall. So let's get through the third tip, and then I know the nitty gritty of it. It's going to be how much YouTube gets paid. I have 3 videos on here that I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I got paid on 3 of these videos. That way you guys can see, and there can be a little bit more transparency, because a lot of people think that people on YouTube are making bank, and people are if you have like thousands and thousands of subscribers, man. We just hit 12,000 subscribers, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys. For those that are just joining, I have an alert here that says that new people just joined, so make sure you share this video, like it, and comment. Every time you like it, share it, and comment, I'm going to enter you guys into a big giveaway at the end of August, man. So I appreciate you guys. I returned my GoPro for some hated it. Dude, I hear that all the time. The only reason why I have kept my GoPros is because I've had them for years. And the last GoPro that I actually bought, I bought it from a pawn shop, bro, for $120, and it came with the original box. It came with the warranty, because there was like a warranty card in there. It came with 3 extra batteries. But yeah, man, I heard a lot of people switching over to the Osmo, and I hear that once you go to the Osmo, you never go back, man. 1080, 60 frames. Exactly. So this guy can attest, man. If you guys want to go over to his YouTube channel or his Facebook page, give him a follow, man. 1080, 60 frames per second. So whenever you're recording and you set that hook, you can really slow down, and you can edit that video a little bit slower, and you can make like that head shake or that top water blow up slow down, and it looks sick, man. Wide view, rock steady for sure. So I use the wide view on my GoPro, and I don't have the steady shot or that steady stabilization feature on, because the one that I've been using, it really drains the battery life on the GoPro. I bet you that's why I use the Osmo too. The battery life is a little bit better than that GoPro. So the third tip, man, if you're going to be starting off a YouTube channel, stay consistent. On Facebook, I actually just got monetized, and that might be a video for another day, but the payouts are not as crazy as I thought they were going to be. And that's because I post pretty often. I post at least 2 or 3 times on my Facebook page, and the payouts aren't as crazy as I thought they were going to be. But regardless, on YouTube, I would recommend that you post at least once a week, man. Post a video and try to set the same date. If you're going to be posting on Tuesdays, post on Tuesdays. If you're going to be posting on Thursdays, post at Thursday. I usually post Thursdays once a week at 7:30 p.m. And that's usually like my long form video when I'm actually fishing or hunting or doing anything like that. Live streams, I try to stick it to on Tuesdays at 7:30. Today is a Sunday, but like I said, I was actually off today, so I did a lot in the morning. I actually went to visit the in-law over in Brownsville, and we went to the mall, man, for a good time. So I wanted to go live for a little bit before we go back to the grind tomorrow on a Monday, and school starts tomorrow, man. So shout out to all those dads or moms that are out there that have kids that are starting tomorrow. So post consistently. If you're going to be posting once a week, twice a week, try to keep it the same day, the same time. That way your viewers know, like, hey, man, it's Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Stoic more than likely is going to be posting. Use my drone today to look for fish, and I use that thing in fishing for like 2 years. Bro, if you guys are interested in booking a trip, man, Mr. Victor, he usually goes out of Arroyo City, Port Mansfield as well. He's actually got a trip tomorrow, I believe, $150, an afternoon trip from like, I think I saw 3 to 8 p.m., man. But he's a guy, man. So what I always tell people, if you're going to be starting off fishing and you don't really have much experience, get your fishing and hunting license and go out with a guide. As you can tell, Victor in this photo right here, he's got a whistle on his chain. He's got a power pole. And whenever something bad happens, man, like last time we were fishing and a net clogged up the motor, he was calm. He got off. He fixed it, and we went about our day. If it would have been me by myself out there and I had no experience, or anyone out there that just buys a boat, it'd be pretty crazy, man. So go out with a guide, someone that's a good person as well. Shout out to Victor, Captain Jacob, Slime Time Charters. Are those good people out there? What's up, dude? Good times, man. How you doing? For sure. Yeah, man. Book a trip with him, and he'll put you on the fish as well, man. And a lot of the stuff that I promote people, it's not really 100% about catching fish. It's about being safe, having a good time, staying hydrated, not having to worry about it. You work so many days throughout the week. Like for us, we just got off a 7-day week, 7-day tour, like 85, 90-hour work week. So when I'm off, I want to go out. I don't want to worry about my boat breaking down, or I don't want to worry about something going wrong. Just go out with a guide, man, and you'll be good to go. Going back to how to start a YouTube channel, man. My ADHD brain kicking in. I go off on tangents all the time. Try to stay steady on your posts. Try to stay steady. That way your viewers know, hey, man, Stoic's going to be posting on Thursday. And when I do go live, for those that are going live, a little tip for you guys: make sure you hook up the Ethernet cable to your internet instead of having Wi-Fi. I started off thinking, oh, just go on the Wi-Fi, it'll be fine. The Wi-Fi, as some people say, uh, and it really slowed down the the quality, and it really bogged down my videos, man. So make sure you hook it up, and you'll be good. Yeah, definitely, man. Fishing is fun, man, and regardless if you catch fish or not, just going out there on the water. They've done studies whenever, especially with the line of field that I work, or for those that are out there that are in stressful positions. If you're fishing and you're around the water area, it really calms down your blood pressure. It really calms you down, and it really sets you up to, as opposed to being stressed out there and going out there with a boat and worrying about it breaking down. For beginners, don't be afraid to promote your channel on other platforms for sure, man. So that's one of the biggest things that I don't do, which I actually started doing a little bit more recently. There's so many Facebook groups that are out there, man. And it's funny because I don't think I have it on here, but I posted a video on Facebook and it got like 300 likes, right? It did pretty well. Got like 70,000 views, and it didn't make much money, right? That's besides the point. But there was always someone on there that was always, hey, bro. They were always commenting negative stuff. Hey, why did you put your rod like this? Or why did you say it was a stingray? Or I can't believe you did this, as opposed to just, being positive about it. So I always comment, man. I take the high road. I'm like, hey, bro, I appreciate the information. Luckily, I knew it wasn't a trout. I knew it was a redfish. That's why I did that. Or one guy was like, this guy said it was a stingray on one of my videos, and it was actually a joke. I knew what it was. It came close. I was just saying it might be a stingray. Try to like joke around with the guy that was next to me. And yeah, man, that's funny that you say that. So definitely do you. Who cares what others thinks? You do you for sure, man. 8 likes, no dislikes, 10 people watching. That's what I'm talking about, man. Make sure you like this video and share it. Every time you share it, you'll be entered into the giveaway. So stick to the same schedule, man. The first tip was come up with, or actually an extra tip for you guys is to come up with a name. I created Stoic Outdoors because, like I said, when I grew up fishing, sometimes I would fish, sometimes I would hunt. I wouldn't get anything, but I would still go out there the next day. I always tell people, if you're having trouble making a YouTube channel name, just use whatever your name is. My first name is Joaquin. You could use J Hook Fishing, J something fishing, whatever you want to do. You can always change it out later on, or you can just do something whatever people call you, and you can use your nickname like Mr. Cruiser Fishing. His last name is Cruz, so Cruiser Fishing is pretty smart of a name, man. Captain Jacob has Tails Up Charters, and I know Victor, he would always fish and he would always get his boat nice and slimy because of the fish, so he went with Slime Time Charters. I didn't want to say it, Victor, but he said it himself, man. So that's what they called him, his nickname. So he just went with it, man, and went with Manchas Fishing. I think it's Manchas Fishing Adventures, right? Or Charters, because of my Manchas. See, Victor's is crazy, man. He's got that positive energy, that positive vibes. He doesn't care what people think about him at all. And it's funny because I made a ChatGPT picture of him the other day, and I thought he was going to be kind of upset because I posted it and I didn't really get with him before. It looked pretty funny, but yeah, man. So come up with a catchy name. That's gonna be an extra tip for you guys. Whatever you guys want to call it, you can always change it out later on. Manchas Fishing Adventures for sure. I appreciate you stopping by, man. 12 viewers, 10 likes. Thanks for stopping by, big dog. All right, man. So let's get into the nitty gritty of it. Now you know how to start a YouTube channel. Now you're gonna know how much we get paid. Let me share my screen real quick. Now we are sharing it. You made me handsome. That's funny. Okay. So my screen is being shared. Let's go to the first video I'm going to show you guys. So this video right here, man, it's got 12,000 views. This was the first time I fished in the Rio Hondo Pier. And there's actually some drama behind the Rio Hondo Pier, and I'll get into it in another video. It's crazy what happened, but anyway, Rio Hondo Pier, and I posted that video and it got 12,000 views, as you guys can see right here. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. Let me see. Make sure if you guys can see the screen, you can see this. Comment we are good or a comment, I can see it, so I can go back over and see you guys. Whenever I share the screen, I can't really see the comments anymore, which is kind of crazy. But okay, 12,000 views. Watch time is 1.4. We actually got a lot of subscribers on this one. And a lot of it's because I normally do fish the Rio Hondo area. I just hadn't done it in such a long time. So I thought, man, let me go to the Rio Hondo fishing pier since it's free. And a lot of people want to find areas that they can fish with their family members, with their kids, and they don't have to worry about the pier being broken or anything like that. So I did that video and it got 125 bucks. And that's since the video has been posted since July 3rd, as you guys can see. So $125 in about a little over a month. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me go back to the comments real quick. We can see it for sure, bro. Thanks, man. I got to get a drone to do some sim, to do the same big. Do it, bro. Dude, I actually have a drone too, and it's just sitting there in the closet. I haven't used it in such a long time. I actually wanted to start using it for surf fishing. We can see it. Okay, cool. Let's go back over here. Make sure you like this video and share it, man. I keep saying it, but we're doing a big giveaway. Okay, cool. So 125 bucks and a video that's got about 12,000 views. So what I normally tell people is there's a lot of people on YouTube that are posting 3-4 times a week, and I only post at least minimum once a week. That's because of my work hours. But if I were to be consistent with it and I were to post 3 or 4 times a week, let's just say you get 12,000 views each video, 10,000 views each video, 3-4 times a week. You can see how that can add up, right? You can get about what? About 400 if you post 4 videos, 3 videos, 350, 400 bucks a week on YouTube, as opposed to just posting once a week, and you get that. So let's go back to the comments, and I got 2 more videos here that I'm gonna share with you guys. 2 more videos here at the top. That way I can show you guys how much we're getting paid. We can see it. Okay, cool. Man, I actually like this background right here, man. My wife just bought a new car, so this actually reminds me of her car right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so they got the first video. Let's exit out of that one. Second video right here, same idea, same general area in the Rio Hondo pier. We got about 3,000 views and 39 subscribers, or about 40 subscribers, 293 watch hours. Whenever you're posting, you got to remember that the watch hours is what gets you to get monetized. The views, yes, as well. You got to have at least 1,000 subscribers, but I forget the exact hours that you got to have, but you got to have a lot of these watch hours. So the more people watch, the better, obviously, right? And it will tell you like, hey, man, people usually watch about 6 minutes of your video. But I always tell people, try to post at least over a 10-minute video. Because if you have like a 5-minute video and they only watch 2 or 50% of it, 40% of it, as you can tell right here, you're only going to get about 2 or 3 minutes worth of watch time. So if you post a 10-minute, 14-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute video, you'll get a little bit more watch time and you'll get a little bit more duration. 40% of a 20-minute video is more than 40% of a 5-minute video, right? Math, right? Okay, cool. So this one's, again, man, it's about 10%. 3,000, 30 bucks. This is one video that I posted for the week. This was July 31st. So not too bad. Another video right here. This one was actually posted a while back. This was a whole joke. Is it a stingray? Right? You get it for the video. And this one was a little bit less than 10%. 5.6 thousand views, 34 bucks, more or less. So now you know it gets you about 50 subscribers. That one actually had a lot more watch hours. That's because that video was actually 20 minutes. As I was saying earlier, man, only 30%, but it was a little bit longer of a video, and it got you about 30 buckaroonies. Cool. So now you guys know how much it is. I just wanted to be transparent with you guys to show you guys how much we're getting paid here. Not a crazy amount. I actually was looking at these John Boat videos right here, man. That's pretty sick, man. And for those that do have a John Boat, I know 636 has a John Boat that I thought he was selling or not, but it's pretty cool. Making a little saltwater video. Oh, there's my dog barking outside. I don't know if you guys heard it. I think that looks cool right there. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching, man. We got 10 people. I think, wait, let me see. 2 people just joined. So let me just show you real quick, man. For a video that got $5,600 or 5,600 views, we got about $30. The other video that I just exited out of, it got about 12,000 views and we got about $120. So you're getting about 10% money per video. 10% money per video. Let me show you guys real quick. Since I didn't share the screen. I'll show you Captain Victor's video or comment. So it's about 10%, man. 5,600 views gets you about $34 more or less. OnlyFans, so pictures of your feet, bro. Only feet or onlyfish.com. Make sure it's there. It goes. We're good to go. Thank you guys for watching, man. 30. We're about 30 minutes in. We got about 10 people watching so far. So if you guys have any other questions, if you guys have any other questions or comments, comment down below. I actually want to try to do this, Victor, next time you go out, bro, and I'm off, hopefully. Let me see if I can show you, bro. Toe videos. A wide angle, huh? I've been wanting to. I found this at my grandma's house in Rio Grande City, bro. It's a little plastic craw, but I think that would be sick. Little shallow water action. Once you know the redfish are in that general area and you're catching fish, throw this on a little 16th ounce, small little jig head, rig it backwards, and pop it through the water like that, man. Pop it right on top of the oyster bed or right on top of the grass flat or right in that little transition or right in that little pothole, man. I think that'll look sick. So if you guys want to see a video of me throwing this bad boy in the South Texas Bay area, Arroyo City, Port Mansfield, comment down below. I think that looks sick. Crawfish. Dude, I've never seen anyone catch a redfish on a crawfish. I don't know if you have. If you have, let me know. I think that'll look pretty cool. A little crawfish for South Texas redfish action. Well, cool, guys. Thank you guys for watching, man. Do it, right? Bro, that'll look sick, bro. That'll look sick for a redfish. Or imagine a big old... Imagine you catch a dirty 30, bro. And you get on Speckled Truth. Or you get on something like, you know, that crazy, like, Texas Saltwater Magazine with a 30-inch trout. And you have this bad boy hanging out of its mouth. I don't know. That'd be killer, man. That would be killer. Dude, the reservoir in Rio Hondo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro. The Rio Hondo area, man. I grew up fishing for bass, canals, irrigation canals, the reservoir in Rio Hondo, Los Fresnos on an old John boat. And I used to throw spinner baits. I used to throw jigs. I used to throw big 12-inch worms. Pause for Victor. I know you know what I'm talking about, Victor. Used to throw black and blue chatterbaits, crankbaits, rattle traps, crawfish. Dude, it's not focusing. There you go. Shout out to the main sponsor, Delismas Chicken and Cheese, for sure, man. I know you're hooked up with Palo Rods and 7 Day Addiction, so shout out to you guys. What I really like about Fabian, man, and Palo Rods, man, they're always helping out the community, man. Every time I see a Facebook post on them, they're always helping out people in need, or they're doing something at the convention center, or doing something where they're giving away a bunch of shirts. That's actually what I did for this last weather that came through Rio Hondo, man. I gave away a bunch of my shirts. That's why I don't have as much as I normally do, but I'm gonna try to do a limited edition for Christmas time, man. Limited edition shirt. Should only have about 10 to 15 shirts available. So once I post them, I'll post them on my YouTube first for my YouTube subscribers. So make sure you subscribe over there, and then I will post them on Facebook. So we are right at 35 minutes, man. So thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. We're going to go ahead and end it. If anyone has any other questions, how to start a YouTube channel or how much we get paid, I've been wanting to do video like this for a while, that you guys can have an idea of how much we get paid on the videos. Cool, man. Thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. Like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Stick around for the next episode of Stoic Outdoors. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and stick around for the next episode of Stoic Live.